Today, we are privileged to have some of the brightest minds and change makers in the real estate and construction space. At the end of the summit today, I do hope that we will leave not just inspired, but also better equipped to take actionable steps that will shape the future of real estate in Nigeria.
Just imagine with me for a second that you had an opportunity to recreate Lagos. What would you visualize? It starts with ideas. And ideas is what leadership is about. It is leaders who conceptualize new cities. It is leaders who created Nigerian cities. It is leaders who created South African cities and affordable housing, including the luxury ones. Every building we see, every piece of real estate is answering to an idea that somebody had. And so it's the quality of ideas that frames real estate. The challenge and the struggle is real in Africa and in our country. But as real estate leaders, it is our responsibility to go beyond today to design tomorrow.
What are the factors forcing change in real estate? Number one, of course, is urbanization. It is estimated that daily 200,000 people come into the cities. In Nigeria, the estimate is that by 2050, 70% of our people will live in the cities. The critical point is that as urbanization continues to grow, it puts pressure on real estate. E-commerce is becoming the standard. And when you have the upsurge of e-commerce, it drives the future of real estate because e-commerce doesn't deliver goods. E-commerce only enables transactions. E-commerce enables transactions. So when you have upsurge of e-commerce, you need a very strong supply chain architecture to drive the delivery to the various homes. And what comes with the architecture is real estate.
What excites you the most about the future of real estate?
I thought that this theme will enable us to also be able to project and also think forward. When we think about ideas around skyscrapers, I was thrilled to see what First Bank is doing at the Atlantic skyscraper in the UK. Amazing mixed-use development, about 95 floors. Apart from the rental income they make, if I had to put it in Nigerian context, they typically make annually about 38 billion. There's an observatory deck at the rooftop, and people go there even from a tourism standpoint. So those are the ideas that I thought this theme would be able to show real estate players, innovators, urban planners, and a lot of the realtors in the room to be able to think and also project in that line.
So what I totally believe in our real estate now, what really counts for the future, our vision is about green building technology, basically. So we have to have green building technology should be integrated in our large-scale skyscrapers and floating cities.
Focus on what can I invest in that makes sense. I did an analysis a few weeks ago. We did an analysis at Fine & Country looking at Banana Island. It was sold, the plot of land in Banana Island 20 so odd years ago was sold, started at 7 million naira. Today, the price of land in Banana Island for the same 1,000 square meters is upwards of 2 billion naira. Right? For those who say you convert it to dollar, and you do the math, it's still not done with. It's actually, we did the math, it's more than 40,000% appreciation. Why do I bring this to the conversation about affordability? The fact of the matter is that affordability is a subjective concept. There's affordability in luxury, there's affordability in the mid-tier, there's affordability in the entry point. It's about always, one, you are looking for the right opportunities before they become, in quote, overpriced. So that's where, once again, in real estate, as an investor, it's about vision.
I always like to say that in real estate, the focus should be on ROE, return on equity. But there are two other ROEs that drive people's decisions. There is return on ego, is also ROE. And there is return on emotion, is also ROE. As an astute real estate investor, you should be driven by the single ROE, return on equity.